Hi everyone, welcome back. I wanted to do a dramatic cat eye today. I used some products from the BoxyCharm we got January 2016. So if you did get that BoxyCharm, you can use your Coastal Scent Smoky Palette and you could probably do this entire eye look from that palette. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. I will link all the products I used today in the down bar, so don't hesitate to check that out if I don't tell you exactly what I'm using. I hope that you enjoyed the look. I think it's very beautiful and very wearable. Also, if you're interested in this hair look, I do have a video for that as well. So thank you so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and please subscribe.
To start off for this look, I've got my eyes prepped and primed using the one and only NYX eyeshadow base in Skintone. I'm picking up two colors. I'm mixing the MS37 and the MS39 by Stilazzi on a fluffy blending brush, just working that into the crease and extending it a little past the eye. The next color I'm picking up is going to be the MS40 on a tapered crease brush, and I'm laying that just on the outer V and then working it just below the colors we previously laid down. So focusing it on the outer V and then working it just underneath that. I'm going to go into the Revealed Smoky Palette and I'm picking up this really nice taupe brown shade on a flat shader brush. It's pretty dense. I'm going to pack it onto the center of my lid using patting motions, and then I kind of wiggle the brush up so that way it creates a nice seamless blend between the taupe brown and the other more neutral brown colors that we used. I'm just doing the same thing on both eyes. Then I'm going to pick up the MS42 on a precision crease brush by Revolution, and I'm laying that in the outer V, just packing down the color to start, and then after I've got the color laid where I like it, I'm going to pick up a fluffy blending brush and wiggle the colors together so there's a nice seamless transition, and we're going to make sure everything blends beautifully. I'm going into that Revealed Smoky Palette again using a slightly less dense flat shader brush, and I'm picking up this matte cream color and working it into the inner tear duct. If you're ever doing an eye look and it starts to look a little too dark, this is a nice trick to make sure everything stays bright. Then I'm cleaning up the outer edges with a makeup remover wipe so we can apply our winged liner. Once you've got your liner on, I'm going into the Revealed Smoky Palette one last time and picking up the black on that precision crease brush by Revolution, and I'm just laying the color just above where we did our winged liner, and I'm packing the color on right above the wing, and then I'm going to take a tapered blending brush and just wiggle it between the color that we just laid down, the black, and the browns that we've previously laid on, so it's going to mesh the colors together really nicely. Moving on to the face. After this, you know I'm OCD, so I'm going to do my face after my eyes are halfway done. I'm prepping my skin using MAC Fix Plus, and I'm spritzing it all over the skin. And then once it's on, I do let it dry a few seconds. For foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Visible Lift in Sand Beige, and I'm applying that with the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. This is a heaven sent brush. If you have not gotten your hands on this, you need to give it a try. It applies foundation absolutely gorgeously. I like a full coverage, and what I like about this brush is you get a full coverage application without it looking too heavy, and I absolutely love it. The only downside is it does absorb quite a bit of your product, so you do have to wash it more often. I actually wash this brush after every single use. To tame my brows, I'm using an Eco-Tulo's brow comb, and I'm just going to brush them into place, and then I'm going to use my Inglot brow gel. I've never really loved my brows. I don't particularly care for them, so this is not my favorite part of the tutorial because I don't know what to do to make me like them anymore. I'm just going in and filling them in, and I'm going to extend my brows ever so slightly. After my brows are done, I'm going in with my Inglot Under Eye Concealer in shade 95, and I'm applying that using a concealer brush. That way I can get a really crisp line underneath our eyes. And once I have my concealer all the way applied in a triangle motion, I don't like to highlight too much of my face, but after it's on, I'm just going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender.
While that is kind of drying and setting, I'm going to use my Punk Volumizer mascara and apply my mascara and my false lashes. I'm kind of debating, going back and forth. I've got two pairs here. These are like super dramatic and crazy long, and these are crazy long but not quite as thick. So I have not quite decided which one I'm going to go for. I got each of these from the makeup show. They were $1 a piece. They were from the Friends Beauty and Stilazzi shared booth. So that's where I got it.
I'm giving my lashes a nice good coat of that mascara before I apply my false lashes on top of them. To set my under eye, I'm using the Lorac Contour Kit, and I'm mixing the two shades beige and yellow, picking them up on a flat top kabuki style brush and pressing them under the eye area. I'm just pressing them in, that way it doesn't disturb any of the product that I've already laid down. Then for powder foundation, I'm picking up the Covergirl Advanced Radiance powder, and my shade is in Classic Beige, and I'm picking that up again on a flat top kabuki style brush, pressing that all over the face and locking everything down into place. To contour my face today, I'm picking up the MAC Studio Careblend powder in Deep Dark. I'm working that in around my hairline on an angled face brush by Coastal Scents. I like the contour on my forehead to be a little darker. And then on my cheekbones, I'm really buffing the product in. That way it gives a soft diffused line, because sometimes I can get a little bit carried away with my contour. For blush today, I'm going to use two Inglot blushes. I'm using a lot of Inglot products. They are in number 50 and number 34, and I'm mixing them in together and pushing them on the apples of the cheeks and then working my way out. And then for highlight, I'm obsessed with this highlight. I'm picking up the Crayon Glamour Glow palette in Elegance, and I'm mixing two colors together. The first one is Blush Peached and the other one is in Sun-Kissed. And I'm picking them up on a fan brush and pushing them on my cheekbones and also down the bridge of my nose and right on the tip.
To highlight my eyes, I'm going to use the Lancome Crayon Kohl. This is in Black Ebony. I'm just going to run that on my lower lash line. I'm going to have to do that off camera because I'm struggling.
Once you have your liner on, I'm going in with that same Punked Volumizer mascara from earlier and running it on my lower lash lines. The brush on this mascara is almost so fat that makes this process a little difficult. For lips, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Color Riche liner in Beyond Pink. I'm filling in my entire lips with it. That way it gives a nice base for our lip gloss to go on top of. When you fill in your whole lips with lip liner, it really works as insurance for your lipstick, and you're going to get better color payoff. On top of that lip liner, I'm just going to use a gloss today because I want to do something really natural since our eyes are so dramatic. I'm picking up a gloss by Pure Minerals. This is in the shade Exposed, which is a just nice, soft, natural color, and I'm putting that all over the lips.
And there you have it. This is the finished makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!